Oh, God.
Pastor.
I didn't hear you.
My name's Lucky. Listen. You see these people, You no go work. See, one funny thing is that as you day, if you put yam for fire, you know they look am, you go burn. It just be like, for example, it just be like this people they say that they sell fuel, even this 160 naira. Their pump still is still nonsense. If they give you 10 liter, now 8 liter what they give you.
Okay.
Who they follow them up? Who they follow them? Nobody. They go do that, they shout, nah lie. The best thing to do, everything go work. You know how they go do? Anywhere you see SARS or police kill them, you go stop. I mean it all. Because you don't kill people. Listen. Police never intimidate you. Police never, even the SARS itself, they will wear red cap. We are put a pamphlet, put for mouth. We are black and black. We are just like hot people. They never intimidate you. So if you know, see, do me, I do you. That thing go make it go. If you carry knife, me I carry knife. Everything go end. Because if they say nothing go happen, and they go shoot. So the best thing to do, I say, happen now. If it happen, make it happen to them too. I know they pity them all. And I have to tell you, I know they pity. Police never intimidate you. Maybe they know you.
I take. Do me, I do you. Do me, I do you. Do me, I do you. You say not do me, I do you. You want? Huh? Okay.
Do me, I do you.
Which secondary school you go?
I leave secondary school. I beg my grass grow for my
grass don't cover up.
Grass grow for me.
Okay, no problem. Okay, we can take this one before I go enter this message we done there for Instagram. Hello, good evening.
It's Dr. Reverend Barrister Engineer talking wrong.
Same to you. Problem. Same to you. Yeah, guys, here.
I think they're not going to take this title off or collect my sister from you.
Yeah, guys, but worry, take it. Hey, what's it? I'm going welcome.
Yeah, talking wrong.
I didn't hear you.
This start issue go walk.
Okay.
I don't even go give IG, go walk.
Okay.
This one is just they ban, they never cast. When you cast this thing, you don't go see them again.
Okay, they just a ban. Okay, they just a ban, but never cast.
Yes, now you come. Now this man is a bit book, he go school. See, as soon as they cast this thing, only way to stop start, bro, start don't do people something.
Okay.
That's why I call a talk to kill. That one is not good. I'm not supposed to kill.
Now people love one them be too now.
Yes, no, we need to protest. Make they stop them because they don't condemn people, they don't kill people, they don't frustrate people's life, they don't destroy family. So the only thing we need to do to show the whole world what is happening is just to keep that and not just stop them. In fact, what school and police uniform may they not give them? Everything starts, may they dismiss them.
Okay, all right.
Make federal government go buy land, then open a poultry farm where they go to do work finish.
That's from gun to fowl.
To farm, may they go to them fowl.
Wicked man.
I got good music. Yeah, man.
Hey, Sente Kwekwe, good evening. It's this evening. Welcome.
If you this South people, people are looking at the advantage, but they are not looking at the advantages of that.
Having them on the road too, yes, okay.
Because these people don't they track a lot of people when they see some on the news now. They go Benue State to arrest somebody where see somebody jeep, rob the woman, carry jeep, go Benue, change the number, they go there, try the guy and bring us back to Port Harcourt.
Okay.
There are a lot of armed robbery cases where they thwart, they shoot, If eventually remove these people, now them go turn to armed robbers. And they tell you,
okay. Since they don't go get work, so they have to now find a means.
They go begin to rob endlessly so that they will come back.
Oh.
I think what they should do is to try how to reform that part. They are doing a good job, but there are some
bad ones.
Unscrupulous elements.
I'm waiting.
Unscrupulous elements.
Unscrupulous.
Yes. those who are very, very bon combe.
But anything way you wish us, now we wish you back.
So maybe look into that to see how to reform them.
They found them, okay.
Yeah, not to remove them entirely because they are doing a good job somehow. For some bad elements there.
Yeah. Unscrupulous people. Thank you very much. All right, thank you. Okay, all right. And I see live and direct Chidi's Autos. Chidi's Autos. That's my own very good cousin. And quite unfortunate, we've been there in Imo State on Saturday for his wedding, his traditional marriage. Finally, my brother is now a full-grown man because he married a very beautiful wife. Chidi Autos, I wish you happy married life. God bless your home. You and your wife, Queen, are fine, well. And I know so that go born better children. Okay, Udo Chukudubem say my secondary school is Merchants of Light School, Oba in Anambra State. My best teacher is Mr. Efobi, government teacher. Okay, my greetings goes all out to my wife and okay, your wife is also a teacher. Hey, that's a good one. Your wife is also a teacher. That's good. Okay, this other one say, okay, DJ Kevin, that your eyes. I see that your eyes, one of the finest MC in Nigeria. I see you live and direct. DJ Kevin, one of the finest DJs in Port Harcourt. I see you. Sam Cliff, I see you. I am not gonna check this song. I will make something. That is Port Harcourt. All right. Okay, inside text message. This one say, the best thing is to throw any of them found on the road into prison for going against the federal law. Okay. This one say, Pastor Talking Drum. Good evening. My papa say big talk na 8 days. Na 80 days. Small talk. Now 4 days. SARS they come back. Wait them. From Joe. Joe, this is your message. You confuse me too. Confuse me. Okay, this one say Pastor TD, from your analysis since 2017 to date, the Nigerian Police Force has disbanded FSAS. Will this one be different? I should suggest that stiffened punishment should be meted to erring officers. Proper brain test should be done before engagement. Papa KJN, now he talk that one. This was a good PM Pastor Talking Drum. My best teacher is Mr. SS Ekubo. That's on the share farm. Ekubo. My school name is Umu Akane Comprehensive School. Haji. Oh, you are from Umu Akane? Very close to my village. Ebema. Yes, I'm from Ohuba. This was from IGP order. It holds because he has about 4 months to go. February to be precise. Justice, okay? Say the team feel us for fair if I understand you. This other one say Pastor Talking Drum, waiting IG talk, na political talk. All of them are one. Party day here. All right, it's a good evening, Sir Samson Clifford, and the Cash Money. He said, "Love join." DJ Kevin, he said, "Greet you, sir. Greet you too, my brother. God bless you." Make her enter inside phone line. Make her see the ones who did there. Hello, good evening.
Oh, Pastor, Apa.
They fine. Oh, good evening. What's your name? Where they coming from?
Echendo Chukuma Hat, calling from Romewo.
Echendo Chukuma Hat.
Yeah, calling from Romewo community.
All right, Romewo.
What are we doing?
She go there tomorrow.
Okay. First of all, make I wish teachers happy Teachers Day.
You be teacher?
No, I'm not a teacher anyway, but I have to wish them now.
You're not a teacher anyway.
You don't see them now.
Okay.
Pastor. When I did for school, that one community primary St. Mark's primary school room I work. So my teacher name there na Ibiribo. Mr. Ibiribo.
Na that man na make you know if you speak good English. Na waiting cause this year, but good English, bad English, this thing na Mr. Ibiribo. Hello.
Hello, Pastor. Good evening.
Good evening.
Yes, my name now Mr. Kudere. I'm calling from OGF.
Okudere onye na.
Yes, Okudere Mesironye.
Okay, welcome.
Yes, thank you very much. I just want to concerning this SARS matter. Yes, I see. I don't know. You see, one thing is when you have tested something, to leave it again becomes a problem. You see that going on the road escorting people, it has been their pattern now. To take them back, if you remove them today, I am telling you, the same SARS people will go and remove their uniform and go on the road and begin to kill people and begin to rob people that they will come back again, because they are the ones behind all these things. Removing them, you will see a lot of crime will start. They are the one that will perpetrate it. And they will say, okay, see, they've removed us now. Oh, yeah, let them go back. Let them go back. They are better to go. So it's just to reform people. Let them be trained.
Okay.
But because of this greed in them now. See, let me tell you one thing. This quest of everybody want to build house, everybody want to buy plane, everybody want to buy, it has entered into everybody.
Okay.
The police. So everybody, so they are there. Even if that's what salary again, it's not anything to them again. Imagine where you go to even police station, they will tell you are going to buy tissue, you are going to buy soap. When you are not betting there. So this is important. You are not betting, you are not washing your hands there.
God.
They tell you will buy. So this thing, removing them, they need to be very careful because they will kill more people. The same people will go and remove their uniform and carry their gun and go on the highways and on the streets and begin to kill people. So let them be careful to know what to do. Thank you.
Thank you very much. You spoke well. This one said, do we care to know why SARS was created? From TNTN. Do we care to know why SARS was created? Good question. Hello, good evening.
You don't say I can't from 2017, the ban SARS. 2018, the ban SARS. 2019, ban SARS. Today, 2020, the ban SARS. Do you know, say today for State, for Mbano, SARS people cause problem there because they want to start one guy. So one man from nowhere come out with his motor to block them. They begin to shoot anyhow because the man didn't allow them to start who they want to start. They begin to shoot rapidly as if they are in a Sambisa forest.
Okay.
So, that's problem. That's problem. If or less they will just, this one they say Basa will not help the matter. And what the last caller just said now, they will still go on the road to go and create more problems. So people will be saying, bring SARS back, because the SARS people here, some of them are retired criminals. I'm telling you the truth. They just put them in that uniform. Some of them are robbers, criminals. If you see the way they intimidate people on the road, you know that these people, they are trained criminals. So all this band will not help matter, my brother. This one is just talk of the month. Before 3 months now, they will forget about that one. Let me tell you the name of my school.
Igrano school now. There's another school.
Lapo.
Okay, but tell me now. Tell me.
The name of my school now, Lifeline Academy in Washington, D.C.
Hey. All right. Okay. Make her quickly. Make her take this one. This one say, name of my school is John Kramer Grammar School. John Kramer bought grass and grass cutter. They play there now. Best teacher, principal, John Atutu. Okay, Pastor, thank you from Adabody. Where they come visit me. Then take him to ATM and collect 30,000 naira from him. Joe, I ain't talk that one. Okay, all right. That's the part of the things where they talk. So waiting be the way forward. Waiting be the way forward. How will we take solve this very problem where everybody they point out? So, okay, this one. Okay, Ramiski, join me on top of Instagram. Sunday, Uchendu also join me. And Sunday, Uchendu, they say the name of his school now, Rundele High School. Rundele High School, Agba, Ndele. Imagine we are high school one take day for Ndele. How is that possible? Ndele is not even high. High school condemn. You say in best teacher was Theophilus Wago. From the name you go know say school how they are at all.
See, I been about one.
All right. Hello. Good evening.
Hello, Pastor talking drum. Good evening.
Evening, sir. Welcome. What's your name and where they call me?
This man JJ calling you from India, man.
JJ.
Outer West. Yes.
Well, culture day now.
I'm your brother.
Okay. All right. Welcome.
Yes. Well, one thing I get to talk about this SARS problem. Their matter don't too much.
Okay.
And the only thing, if they want to come back, say they won't come back to we make another organization hold them down. Not the police. Police no go investigate police. No go work.
Okay.
Because they know each other.
Okay,
The
that's what they try
policeman
talk
can
now.
make
Is Moku find another security operative we go investigate them.
Or security operative like soldier.
Okay.
Soldier we go hold them down. Not be their fellow police. Fellow police, they know each other. They
Okay.
no go work.
Okay.
They no go work. If policeman is sent to investigate his fellow police officer, they know each other. That nothing will be done. Nothing.
Okay.
So the best thing to do is to bring in soldiers and then start to monitor them.
Okay.
Except that, no way. Let them forget about us. That's their work. I don't too much.
All right. Thank you very much. Thank you. You don't talk well. Okay, make I take this one before I enter inside Instagram again. Hello, good evening.
Hello, Pastor.
Member. I know they hear you. You say your name are waiting. On your way go. Wait. Come network, they worry you.
I didn't hear you talk. I hear you.
Man, make I talk. Now me go talk. I be na you. I know they hear you. You say make I talk. Say they hear me. Oh yeah, cop on it.
I be chief. Excuse me.
Chief. Chief or chief?
Let me go straight. My own primary school, you know, so now we go school. It's that way would they use ABCD.
Okay.
ABCD. That way would they use speech. They count 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
The name of my school now, Umokere Primary School.
Umokere?
That school. Umokere Primary School.
Umokere?
Yes.
Primary school?
From Umokere, Ishalangwa, local government.
Ishalangwa. So you are from Mungba?
Yeah, you question me, man, we will know the carry laugh.
Where?
Pastor. This SARS matter. If I tell you a story about SARS, you go say even start a right petition say may they stop them. See, you know, person where they close to person, they hear the order of the mouth.
Okay.
Yes, no, they don't say why they talk now because SARS, see, what did they do? You know, good. SARS now don't upgrade to this sense. And they use gears, they set people up. Person feel call you, say police, we will know. Now them be now.
This one way talk now true because it happened to one of my neighbor. They can't arrest the boy for Brikwere. True.
Now what did they tell you? What did they tell you now? I just finished matter with them just of yesterday. See, now no go far. It's just they know me I know them. What did they do? You know good. I don't they want them. Me, I they go church. You know go see tell me say make I cover ever. I no go be cover ever. Let them stop with that the way they do. Start no go take I now see person phone package way lost, way keep somewhere. Then go use and begin the track. Now it's supposed there what they happen. You know good. Let them stop them. You know good. They go tell you say they kidnap person so place. And they see say it's like now you kidnap the person. If you buy food, you don't see the pack. Make sure you throw away that food. No, make sure say your pack there with you. If not, it starts to see them. They don't track that food. No. Now, they tell everybody, Muna open the eye. SARS don't come up for police now. Now, Yahoo plus them day. go the office, you go see what they do. They go use gas, they set people up, say, come so place. If you go, they buy you. They hold your phone, then go through, they call people where be your customers. If you be plumber, then go say, come, we won't give you work. From there, they catch you. So up here, now where they I know they talk waiting and no see. Now waiting they happen now. Business transaction, then they do there. Now they know you carry your phone, enter inside. See, Pastor, Mona help us. I declare when I see some of Nigerian youth, how they take their work to them inside. Me as the Christian, I don't like what they do there. I don't tell them, make them come on hand like this. You know good. Not be say the government, they go to no good, make them they do like this. I beg, you know good. Let them leave our brothers alone. If you come be like say you die against them, they go come out you from that.
Chris,
Chris,
let
them know the key my
Chris,
don't stop them. I go expose them more.
Go work. You don't do. Go work. I know go. Okay. All right. All the people we don't join when this flash, I see you. And is your ma Ella? They see you. I am Esther. I see you. I am Esther. They wave me. I wave you back. And God bless you. Chino so they laugh me. No wahala. Okay. Chai. Oh, I want wish. One inspector, happy birthday. All right, Inspector Titus Joseph. Today, on Sunday, last week was your birthday, but now yesterday your drink reached me. So that is why I use this opportunity for you to make out time to Inspector. You buy drink for Talking Drum. As I must wish you happy birthday. So, Inspector Titus Joseph, happy birthday. Sergeant Ajobo Uche. Congratulations for your bouncing baby boy, David. If you say the man police people even walk yesterday, so he still gets the good ones whether you like it or not. Like this one, Inspector Titus and Sergeant Ajobo, I know them and I don't work with them well. So they are good people, good ones they. But if they go feel help us come out the bad ones, probably no day. So happy birthday, Inspector Titus Joseph and Sergeant Ajobo Uche. Also, Jane Emmanuel, one of the finest tailor in the city of Port Harcourt. Happy birthday. Today is your birthday. You are just like a younger sister to me, and I appreciate you for putting your best in your talent. And I know that God will announce you very soon. Thank you for always responding to my call. Thank you for always coming to make my wife look beautiful. God bless you. I love you all. Oh, hello. Hello, good evening.
Daddy.
Obi, your daddy. Make me first. So I go off this radio station. Come out here now.
Daddy, good evening, sir.
No, they call me your daddy.
What I will call you now?
Call.
You don't even know what I will call you.
Call me Sas, Inspector.
What of my mommy now? And I know they try you. I know still not so. I know they even have to
now to tell you, say we don't this.
How they go disown me? No, I know still not so. I know even have to wait happen. I don't see
to tell you, say you know be better son.
Bishop. Which day my birthday?
Your birthday. You know get.
I don't even know the way they bomb me.
I beg you to leave me on this evening, no.
Bishop, I never agree to now. Battery they worry my phone. That's why I don't get time to listen well.
All right.
Just listen now.
No wahala. I go bring battery for you here. Say na motor battery you go do. No wahala. I go give you. Okay. All right. I see Emeka 2498. And I see DG Stars. You're even requesting to be in the video. Don't worry, my brother. I'll go hail you later. Sunshine Blue. I see you. Hello. Good evening.
So this is Hart calling from my Water West.
All right. Another Hart, Abi. No be the first Hart we call.
That's a Water West. This is Hart from my Water West.
Okay, Hart, I Water West. I'm come up from your radio. Moko hear you well. Thank you. Take your shift. Come up from there.
I don't shift. I don't hear me.
All right. Continue.
What they do now after the bouncers? What they do now is they make people they laugh up for crying.
So if they banned me, now cry they hungry you. You want cry? Onya hoda.
This our country.
Okay.
This country. I like to live life here. Police, soldier, SAS, all of them, all the forces, I like them.
Heart, did you hear me?
I didn't hear you.
You are heartless. Sheba for.
I want to invite you for occasion one day.
For where? Where they go do am?
You go come.
Where they go do am?
Ahuda West.
Ahuda.
Ahuda West.
Ahuda.
Yes.
The West, oh no.
You go come.
No problem. Invite me.
Make it come, make people laugh. Make them fall for ground.
No problem. No problem. I go carry something, tie them for up so they no go fall.
Yeah, God bless you.
Oh my God, this but not to Okay, make I take the ones we don't enter for my text message. This one say the name of my secondary school is Government Comprehensive High School, Taba. Which kind of name be this one? The name of my best teacher is Mr. Obomene from Doris Beme Olatunji. Nah, this guy, your name, everything about this name, not just rhyme. This one say, sweet baby. For me, I have 6 teachers. Now, me and you won't come begin do 6 teachers for here. Sweet baby. This one say name of my primary school is St. Mary in the Catholic school. This one says SARS should be sent to secure country borders and join the Navy to secure waterways only and be supervised by custom as to watch their sins. Uncle Ada, okay, now I talk that one. And this one says SARS should be disbanded completely. The reasons for their formation has been abused and neglected. My school is St. Pius College, Bodo City, and my best teacher is Silverline. Your wife now be your best teacher. In the teach you for night up here on a kushura in the night. Look at what you came to tell me now. How do you want me to feel? You are telling me that your wife is your best teacher. Okay, this is Vinazo. No wonder you answer Vinazo. Vinazo, that's the short form of Vina Razor. In our court, you can call. I don't know why people they answer Cletus they believe like this. Hello, come up for your radio. Come up for your radio, madam. Good evening.
I don't come out to the Rose.
Madam Rose.
How you this?
Why people they answer Cletus? Why didn't they like in her?
Not be Cletus they talk to you now. Now.
I know say you be Rose. I'm asking you a different question. You know here this man, they say his wife now in best teacher.
Good now. I like as the man praise his wife. He good. Every time my husband go be our teacher. I will go be our husband teacher now. He good now.
Okay. What is the short form of Rose?
Go check for dictionary.
Well, welcome. Put my quick make I go house.
This SARS matter. You know, SARS don't do me something one day for back. I know even I see them the phone. I don't know that I mean them for the motor. Cross me with gun. I couldn't everything I do. Now they got that they use gun to pursue people come out. I said, so come down. They say, who buy motor for me? I said, now who's going to buy motor? Now they say, where you buy them? I don't know. Now so they say, Bio.
Seriously?
They go collect my paper. I don't know when start to check people paper. They go collect my paper. When they come to finish, collect engine, check engine number, everything. Then they carry the paper, give me the now I go. As I don't go, now my mind tell me, say, they for kidnap you, not kidnapper. Now it just stop this now. So this one now where they say they don't ban them, so. We go pray hard though, because like somebody, one of your caller said, they don't ban, they don't, maybe they not go remove uniform, can't go do another thing again. You can't go worse past as he did before.
Okay.
You understand? I don't stop.
Roro.
Bye bye.
Roro. Bye bye. Yeah.
Everybody keep listening. Keep listening and they hear my story. Pali they talk. As I they go to wait. Pali one day I they go to wait. I enter bus from Mama love for party. I reach over there, I see comfort. She called me,
all right, not forgetting happy birthday, Inspector Titus Joseph, and also congratulations, Sergeant Ajobo Uche, for your bouncing baby boy David, and also Jane Emmanuel. Happy birthday, and God bless you all and the works of your hand. And upon this note too, and upon this place in the hair, I can't draw curtain, even though curtain no day inside this studio, but I don't draw the curtain. If you want to see the curtain, make you find the curtain seller. And anyhow it be, use your tongue, count your teeth. Whether SARS or no SARS, my brother, just pray. Like I tell you, say you never see no me, say no they happen. Say you never hear no also.
They begin to dance, then dash me about 80 pounds.
Very many happy reasons.
We, the members of the Query Youth Movement IYM El Morga Media Team, heartily felicitate with our father, leader, a philanthropist and chairman of IYM in Emorga, Sir Lucky. Yet another glorious year. We pray God to protect you and members of your family. No evil formed against you shall prosper, and may your new age bring more of God's blessings, favor, and greatness to you. We love and celebrate you, sir. We wish you long life and prosperity. Happy birthday, our mentor. Hooray!
Very many happy reasons.
95.1 FM, Port Harcourt, voice of the people. Radio has never been this good. Today, 95.1 FM, Port Harcourt. Port Harcourt, are you ready? Today, 95.1 FM, the voice of the people.
This is Today, 95.1 FM, Port Harcourt. News.
Good evening, this is the World News on our Premium Talk Radio Today 95.1 FM Port Harcourt. I am Wisdom Obina. The headlines. President Muhammadu Buhari approved special salary scale for teachers across Nigeria on occasion of World Teachers' Day. Reactions continue to trail ban of FSARS by Inspector General of Police. Rivers State Governor Nyesom Wike lifts suspension of Chairman of Port Harcourt City Local Government Area Victor Ihunwo. On the foreign scene, technical glitch causes underreporting of COVID-19 positive cases in UK. Now the details. President Muhammadu Buhari has approved the special salary scale for teachers across the country. The approval comes as the world marks World Teachers' Day. The president also increased the number of years of service from 35 to 40. Buhari stated these in Abuja during celebration of the 2020 World Teachers' Day. Minister of Education Adamu, who represented the president, said the new salary scheme is to motivate teachers for greater productivity and effectiveness. President Muhammadu Buhari has approved release of 10 billion naira to the National Population Commission, MPC, for continuation of the enumeration area demarcation EAD in the remaining 546 local government areas of the country. The president also approved an additional 4.5 billion naira to be included in the 2021 budget for completion of the exercise as part of the preparations for the next census. Acting chairman of MPC, Dr. Eyitayo Oyetunji, made this known in Abuja while briefing newsmen on the release of the funds and the update on the EAD at the MPC headquarters.
Particularly wish to appeal to security agents in the selected communities to assist in providing security for our field functionaries and materials. Hitherto, the Commission has been implementing the EAD in phases due to limitations confidence in the availability and allocation of funds. I am, however, pleased to announce that His Excellency, Mr. President, has reaffirmed his commitment towards the successful completion of the EAD and indeed towards conduct of the next census by approving the release of the total sum of 10 billion naira for the continuation of the EAD in the remaining 546 local government of the countries.
Former President Goodluck Jonathan says he has accepted the apology of the son of former President Shehu Shagari Aminu, who worked against him during the run-up to the 2015 presidential election. Jonathan said this in a Facebook post while acknowledging Aminu's public apology, adding that he never took offense and was not the type to harbor grudges. The former president described himself as a pencil in the hand of God. Aminu, who is a three-term House of Representatives member, had apologized to Jonathan for supporting the then All Progressives Congress candidate, Muhammadu Buhari, who won the 2015 presidential election. This was despite the fact that Buhari had in 1983 toppled the democratically elected government of his father, Shagari. Aminu, however, apologized to Jonathan following what he described as Buhari's onoche. Says the protests against the Special Anti-Robbery Squad were sponsored by internet fraudsters. Her observation comes despite a complaint by the Vice President Yemi Osinbajo that the extrajudicial killings by SARS were disheartening. Onoche, in a series of tweets, however, said while there were a few bad eggs in the police, the protests against SARS were orchestrated by internet fraudsters. She said the attack against SARS was joined by unsuspecting innocent citizens, noting that it was not the first time such attack would be targeted at SARS. She called on Nigerians to stand by national institutions while working to improve their effectiveness. A former commissioner of police in Lagos State, Fatai Owoseni, has faulted the ban of the Federal Special Anti-Robbery Squad. Speaking during a live television interview, the ex-police commissioner called for the audit of what he described as the organization's internal mechanism. He said a ban is not the best way to go, but accused SARS operatives of failing to abide by the rules and regulations that govern them in the discharge of their duties. The ex-police boss wants the force to put some measures in place to ensure that SARS operatives are being checked to avoid abuse of office. Meanwhile, some residents of Port Harcourt have been speaking about their experiences at the hands of some operatives of the Federal Anti-Robbery Squad. Speaking with our correspondent, one of the victims alleged that herself and her husband were almost rough-handled by the men of the FSARS, but were allowed to go after her husband was able to identify some SARS officers who are their colleagues. Others also narrated how they were coerced to pay in some money before they were released for some incoherent reasons.
They say, yeah, this is the criminal we are looking for. Who is the owner of this job? My husband said, it's me. Hey, that learner is for her. I want to teach my wife how to drive. Hey, where is your learner permit? My husband said, no, we just bought the car. Hey, this is the criminal we are looking for. Them push my husband, push inside the motor. See, they are shot. Jesus said, because that place is lonely. Even though they shoot us there, say, collect the motor. I said, Jesus said, please, I wear your neighbors. So come back and don't near me. If you near me now, your neighbors, where are you living? I said, we are living at South Police. They asked my husband, which of the SARS man you know? My husband mentioned three. My husband mentioned three SARS men. They just said, take your key.
Last month, one home here now. Yeah, past 8. I said, yeah, past 8. My brother, this guy carry me go inside. I paid 10,500 before they release. Money where they give me from office as in upkeep if I go. As I was just coming, the guy just stopped me. Right. What did I do? He just said I should clear. That I want to check. He check my motor, check everything. The next thing, who is the owner? I say I'm the owner. He say, coffee don't hold you. No, I can't go inside bush. Now I know. After I'll give him 5,000. They are not. Yeah, we pay 40,000 illegal. How one is better? When you the policeman they cannot help.
One John Ede has been arrested by the operatives of Inspector General of Police Monitoring Unit in Alu community in Ikwere local government area of Rivers State for defrauding a young lady in Port Harcourt. Ede is reported to have faked his name as Captain Hope to lure his victim into befriending her before going ahead to extort her of her valuables. Speaking to our correspondent at the office, the IGP in Alu, Ede explained how he was able to steal from her victim, including her car, phone, documents, and some of the valuables.
So we're there in the night, understand? I gave her something to take, then she slept off. I gave her, there's something like a supplement. I told her it was a supplement, fit fine, so she slept. So when she slept, then I made the way with her car to bail me. Lexus X350 with her phone. It was a devil's work, and I'm so sorry about it. And I feel terrible and feel bad about what I've done. Okay, when I went to Benue, I changed the plate number of the vehicle to Benue number.
Ede, who asked the operatives of the IGP monitoring unit to tamper justice with mercy, said he committed the crime to enrich himself and to satisfy his ego.
The original plate number, I dropped it at one hotel, which we went to recover it with the officers that came. They should have mercy. You know, the work they did was very, very. It was a very, very intelligent work. I didn't really know that they will come down to Benue and apprehend me.
Rivers State Governor Nyesom Wike has lifted the suspension of the chairman of Port Harcourt local government, Victor Ihunwo. According to a statement issued by the secretary to the state government, Tammy Danagogo, the chairman is to resume normal duties immediately. He was also warned to abide by all the rules governing local government administration and to desist from engaging in all forms of illegal or double taxation or any other acts against public interest. Academic activities have resumed in schools across Rivers State following a directive by the state government. The Rivers State Government Task Force on Compliance of COVID-19 protocols, led by Desmond Akawo, has subsequently commenced monitoring schools in the state to ensure compliance to COVID-19 protocols. Our correspondent Sandra Kenneth, who followed the team on the inspection, reports that the task force commended some schools for adhering to the protocols. Speaking during the inspection, the state head of service, Rufus Godwin, who is a member of the team, charged school owners and directors to continue with the strict adherence to COVID-19 protocols.
Some of the things we expect some of the schools to put in place is the wash and bear, which in some schools they are just improvised facilities. It can be improved upon. Some of the sanitizers and the soap, I'm sure they need to get something better than some of what is. So those must have been provided out of emergency to meet the expectation of this inspection. But I'm sure the African schools, which we have seen with us, and the admonition we are giving to them, they will take it and improve. Of course, we will revisit some of those schools to be sure that they comply. This exercise is ongoing. It's not a one-off thing.
Our correspondent reports that the committee also visited the Ignatius Ajuru University of Education, where a machine has been put in place to automatically sanitize people before they are granted access to the university. You're listening to the World News on Today 95.1 FM, Voice of the People. After the break, more news, foreign and sports stories. Stay tuned.
Every day, every hour, when the big stories break, depend on our 24-hour news team to bring you the latest. Today, 95.1 FM.
You're welcome back. This is still the World News on a premium talk radio station, Today 95.1 FM. The All Progressives Congress has described the defection of the former Health Commissioner Dr. Samson Parker from the All Progressives Congress to the People's Democratic Party as inconsequential and of no effect. Spokesman of the Isaac Ogbobula-led caretaker committee of the APC in Rivers State, Obonna Nwuke, while reacting to the defection, described Parker as a non-politician, adding that he ceased being an associate and follower of Transportation Minister Rotimi Amechi after the 2015 elections.
We wish to state categorically that since Dr. Parker chose to go his own way in the years preceding 2015, he has never enjoyed any close political tie with Right the Honorable Rotimi Amechi. At no time did Dr. Parker, who later emerged in Abuja as a member of the Green Party after the monumental defeat of the PDP at the national level in 2015, ever join the APC. We however understand that there is an urgent propaganda need for Parker to feel from the perspective of the PDP, but our reaction is simple. Rivers people are no fools. They know who is who.
Nwuke further urged residents to jettison claims by Governor Wike of developing the local communities of Rivers State and called on the governor to give account of the 300 billion naira owed by the state.
Meanwhile, we urge Rivers people to ignore the heinous lies that are being peddled by the PDP. They should rather ask Governor Wike to explain why the state is owing over 300 billion naira to creditors. They should ask the governor to disclose the identity of the unknown and faceless investor in whose name Rivers people and non-indigenous alike are being edged out of their living homes and business points. We also urge Governor Wike, who recently claimed in an interview that he is developing the entire local government areas of Rivers State, to show proof of such effort. The Rivers people have a right to know. No amount of lies will change the fact that nothing tangible is going on at the grassroots.
A Port Harcourt-based lawyer, Bisola Paulette Ajayi, has reportedly been abducted by unknown gunmen at a residence at Rumukurushi. According to tweets made by concerned friends and family members, the hoodlums trailed her to her house and whisked her away forcefully yesterday. The hoodlums, said to be at least 4 in number and dressed in combat apparels and dark T-shirts, reportedly picked her in front of her home as she was waiting for her gate to be opened. In a video that is now circulating on Twitter, the victim's sister was seen crying while calling on people to come to their aid and help rescue her sister. She said her mother, who is said to also be a lawyer, tried to stop them but was given a slap and the gunmen shot in the air. Meanwhile, the Nigerian Bar Association has set up a task force to secure the release of a 25-year-old lawyer, Abisola Paulette Ajayi, who was abducted last night. NBA President Olumide Akpata, who made the disclosure in a series of tweets, said he had also spoken to Rivers Governor Nyesom Wike, Attorney General of Rivers State, as well as the police command in the state to request the assistance for Ajayi's safe return. Akpata said the increasing spate of such incident is indeed disheartening, adding that he has spoken to Bisola's mother to assure her of the NBA's support and assistance towards the rescue of her daughter. The task force is headed by NBA First Vice President John Aikbuku Martins. Similarly, the Port Harcourt branch of the Nigerian Bar Association is appealing to the abductors of Bisola Ajayi to release her. Branch chairman of the NBA, Price Onyekwere, made the appeal while confirming the abduction of the young lawyer. Onyekwere noted that reports obtained by the NBA are that the abductors operated in security camo uniform on Sunday night at her residence. The Port Harcourt-based lawyer Bisola Ajayi was taken by armed gunmen at her residence at Rumukurushi, Obiakpo local government area of Rivers State. The governorship candidate of the All Progressives Congress in Edo, September 19th election, Osage Ize-Iyamu, says he will not be contesting his defeat in court despite faulting the outcome. Ize-Iyamu, in a statement he personally signed, said the decision not to contest the outcome was born out of the desire not to further heat tension in the state. He, however, declared the election was neither free nor fair, contrary to reports alleging there were several episodes of violence, voter intimidation, and falsification of results. The former Edo secretary to the state government also said there were also several cases of malfunctioning card readers which disenfranchised duly registered voters, in addition to many cases of unregistered voters voting with pre-purchased voters' card not collected by their actual owners. He, however, said he would continue to pursue 2 pre-election cases challenging Governor Godwin Obaseki's eligibility to contest the poll, just as the People's Democratic Party and its flag bearers have continued to pursue several pre-election suits in various courts against him, all totaling 13. On the foreign scene, Liberia's President George Weah has revealed how he was insulted via text message from people claiming to be his supporters who are angry that he is not helping them. The 54-year-old is approaching the halfway point of his term in office, and some are complaining that his government has failed to create the job opportunities that Weah had promised when running for president. In his sermon, the president told worshippers that out of every 1,000 messages he receives, 999 are insults. The president declared that he will not offer any help or assistance to people who continuously show him disrespect through text messages. A technical glitch that meant nearly 16,000 cases of coronavirus in the United Kingdom went unreported as delayed efforts to trace contacts of people who tested positive. Reports by the Public Health England (PHE) showed that 15,841 cases between September 25th and October 2nd were left out of the United government's coronavirus dashboard over the past week, have been lower than the true number. In sports, Arsenal have made a late move to sign Thomas Partey from Atletico Madrid before tonight's transfer deadline. The Ghanaian international, who has a release clause of £45 million, has been a priority target for the Gunners all summer. Discussions with Atletico have taken place during the past few months, with Arsenal hoping to land a midfielder for a fee less than his release clause, but Atletico have consistently stated that the only way Partey will be leaving this summer is if that clause is activated. To end the news, here's a summary of our major stories. President Muhammadu Buhari has approved the special salary scale for teachers across Nigeria on the occasion of World Teachers' Day. Reactions have continued to trial the ban of FSAS by the Inspector General of Police, Mohammed Adamu. Rivers State Governor Nyesom Wike has lifted the suspension of the chairman of Port Harcourt City Local Government Area, Victor Ihunwo. On the foreign scene, we told you a technical glitch has caused the underreporting of COVID-19 positive cases in the United Kingdom. That was the news as edited by Chinedu Iwuna. For comments and inquiries, please call 081-5341-8657 or 081-4434-3502 or send your running water. Avoid touching your face and high contact surfaces to prevent coronavirus. I am Wisdom Obina. Good evening and thank you for listening.
Today's news, today's entertainment, today's sports, today's issues. Today on Today 95.1 FM. This is Today 95.1 FM, Port Harcourt, voice of the people.
Another fantastic, scintillating edition of Soccer Nation, the best 15 minutes of football you can find